Hey everybody, this is Mario Koonce. I'm the Director of Operations for Vanguard Exercise Management and
Mari Koonce. Hey everybody.
Hey. So, I always wanted to combine three of the things that I really enjoy. Number one is health and wellness, cooking, and of course spending time with my children. This is my youngest daughter, Mariana, and today we are going to prepare a healthy meal because she gave me a call up and said she wanted to learn about and experiment with some different healthy meals and how to prepare them and that sort of thing. So that's what we're doing today. So this is the first edition of, what are we calling it? Cooking with the Koonces, right?
Yes, we are. We are calling it Cooking with the Koonces.
All right. So we have on our menu tonight, we're going to go with salmon, and it's going to be it's going to have a honey and teriyaki glaze to it. And we're doing asparagus and some brown rice. Very simple, but very healthy, very tasty. So let's get started. So the first thing I am going to do, we've already got our salmon rinsed and patted dry. So I'm going to start with a lemon. So I'm going to cut that in half. And that looks good right there. All right, I have a citrus press. So I'm going to take that and insert that right in the bottom. And what you're going to do is bring that bowl of salmon over. Show the people what the salmon looks like.
So this is our salmon, nice and tasty cut.
All right, it looks good. Yeah. So you can set that right there.
Okay.
And we are going to squeeze some fresh lemon over those to start.
So can y'all see that? Get into it, get into it.
That looks good. You picked a good lemon. You got a lot of juice coming out of there.
Yeah. Aldi got good lemons, y'all.
Is that where you got this?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. All right. I think that is good right there. So, got all the juice out of that one that I can use. Citrus press. If you don't have one in the kitchen, you might want to think about investing in one. They're useful. All right, so getting rid of that. All right, next thing I'm going to do is start to prepare the vegetables. So I've got a scallion, and all I need is one based on the amount of salmon that we use. So I'm going to take, this is my favorite knife too when I prepare dishes. Everybody probably has, that cooks a lot, probably have a favorite utensil that you like to use. Can you rinse this off real quick, honey?
Okay.
And I've also got a skillet going with some olive oil, just kind of coating the bottom of it. We're going to grill those up a little bit. And after we marinate our salmon, we're going to put that over it.
Can y'all see the skillet? The skillet is right here, y'all, with the olive oil.
Yep, got it lightly coated on the bottom. And the fire's been set on really low. It's just enough to get the veggies cooked up really nice. Now during that, while she's doing that, I'm actually preparing a clove of garlic. I'm going to use 2 cloves. So I peeled the first one. I like to cut the bottoms off. Right here, if you can kind of see as I'm doing that, I'm going to trim that off. Ooh. And I'm going to dice it like really fine. Because what I want to do is I'm going to add that to the skillet and let it grill up, just so to the point where it's softened. And the onion, I just want that to become just a little bit translucent, so you can kind of see that, and that's going to be added to our salmon mixture. So we're just kind of dicing up some garlic. How's that look?
What, the garlic?
Yeah, the
garlic.
It's good. All right. You got your onion ready to go?
I do. Do you have any more of these type of gloves? Because if not, I got other gloves in the closet. This one broke.
It broke? That's all right.
See, look.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I got some blue gloves. Should I go grab some?
Yeah, you don't have to.
So just...
And you... Now, she commented on the shirt that I was wearing, and you can kind of see, what does it say on there, honey?
It says Southern Illinois University Dad.
That's right, and I was a SIU dad for about how long?
4 4 months.
What happened?
Because I was only at that school for 4 months. Why does it say slow connection?
I don't know.
You want to make? Maybe I need to make sure we connected to. You connected to my Wi-Fi?
I don't know.
What? Okay. Well, we should be good.
It's still recording, right?
Yeah, it's still going live.
All right, as long as it's going live. Well,
But yeah, 4 months.
4 months. And any idea? Can you explain to the audience why I was an SIU dad for 4 months?
That's not important. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so no. But I was only at that school for 4 months. It was just I didn't want to be there anymore, so
Were you getting a little homesick? Was that it?
yeah, I was.
Yeah.
But y'all, this was almost 10 years ago.
That's all right. Still
I
happens.
started college almost 10 years ago, so
Yeah, well, it's
I was
still
a different phase in life.
occurring.
But I came home, went to a community college for 2 years, got my associates, and then I went on to get my bachelor's from a college in Chicago. So I'm a Columbia College Chicago graduate.
Hey, now.
So that's where I ended up getting my bachelor's from. But SIU was cool for the time being.
Second clove of garlic.
And he wore this shirt back in 2016 when he came to visit me at school. And I was so happy when he came to visit. I was so happy.
I know. I enjoy it.
I still got the pictures.
That's right.
But I looked a mess in those pictures.
No, you didn't. You look fine.
Yeah, no.
All right, so you got that prepped up and ready to go. So I'm dicing this last clove of garlic.
Yep.
And then I want you to hold it up and show them what that looks like after it's been cut. Good sharp knife is always important. You good?
Yeah, I was looking at the viewers.
Okay, so show the viewers what our diced garlic looks like.
Okay, so... Ooh, this looks like that fall over.
Don't let that happen.
Right. I'm gonna have to put this right here.
Yeah, that's right. That's fine.
So this is our diced garlic. Right here.
There we go. Looks good. All right, let's put that down. We got that ready to go. And now the one scallion, I'm going to do the same thing there. Just kind of cut that. You know what? You want to do this one?
Sure. Shut up. Just cut. Did you want glove?
Ah, that's right. Don't worry about it. You're the salmon lady. So I'll keep going with this. And then once we get it diced, we're going to add that to the olive oil in the skillet.
It's getting hot already.
You got the window open. She doesn't like cooking in a hot kitchen. A lot of you are probably the same way, I guess.
Yeah.
See how I use my finger as a guide?
Yeah.
Just kind of let that rest up against the finger and I pull.
My finger would have been on that plate.
No, it would not have. What are you talking about?
My finger would have been on that plate.
No, you're doing fine.
Because I can't cut like that. He got the professional cut. I don't have that
Yeah, you do.
same touch.
You got my.
Let's see who's viewing our video.
You got my.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I don't even... Y'all, forgive me. Ooh. Forgive me. I'm not a Facebook girly, so...
Nah, you're doing all right.
I'm still getting used to, like, Facebook Live, because...
Check it out. We got diced scallions and the diced garlic. All right, you want to put that in the skillet?
Sure. Why not, man? Pops. Okay, y'all. For all you ASMR lovers, get in tune with the sound. Get in tune. Ah! Oh, wait. It's not as loud as I thought.
What happened?
It's not as loud as I thought. Okay, well, we got a little something. Can y'all hear it sizzling? Maybe not. We got jazz music in the background.
Gotta have jazz.
Okay, that's...
It looks good? Got it on? Alright. Yep, just mix that a little bit. We're just gonna let that saute on low.
Can I see?
And wanna hold it up and let
Oh,
me
that's hot.
see? Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Alright, we got the garlic and the scallions just kinda sauteing there. Don't need the fire to be too high. Alright. You give that a mix and we're gonna start with the salmon.
Alright.
Alright, so normally when I prepare meats like salmon or even if it's red meat or poultry, I like to marinate stuff. So Let's get the marinated, the salmon that we're going to marinate. Let's get that first, right over there by the sink.
Okay, y'all. So right here we have fresh salmon.
Yeah.
More fresh salmon.
All right, cool. So we're going to take that, and I'm going to put this on the plate. Let me use that spatula that you had. All right, so we got a couple of, I guess, 4-ounce fillets. You can put that to the side.
Okay.
All right, now the first thing I like to do is, again, just like I did with the fillets that we had in the bowl, I like to give it a nice little dousing of lemon juice.
Let's see. Can we? Oh, I'm zooming in so they can kind of see. Yep, y'all see? That's getting doused.
All right. Now for our glaze, that's good. I think I got all the juice out of that.
Okay.
Okay, we're good with that. And you can set that to the side over by the sink. We're done with it. Getting rid of the lemon.
In the sink or just by?
By, that's fine. All right, so first ingredient is soy sauce. So I'm going to mix that. In here, they probably can't hear me.
Wait. See, but I didn't turn, it just turned on.
I got soy sauce and honey, and I want to do equal parts. And this is going to make a really nice glaze for our salmon. So I'm doing about with this amount of salmon, I'm doing about a 1/4 cup each. 1/4 cup soy sauce, 1/4 cup honey. I'm going to add a few dashes of Tabasco sauce. That's good. And a little bit of olive oil. So about a 1/2 teaspoon is about all I need. I'm going to mix that.
I got a new spatula for the veggies, y'all, because we do not cross-contaminate.
Good point, good point. How are your veggies coming along?
Pretty good, pretty good, Dad.
Okay, so that looks good. We're going to set that to the side.
So this is going to be the veggie one, okay?
That's the veggie one. All right, so got it. All right, basting brush. So what I'm going to do is that mixture, I'm just going to give it, you know, why don't you do that? Want to baste?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do the first one.
You know what? Let me go over there.
Now that honey really kind of clings to the meat or the flesh of the salmon, so I like to make sure I'm coating it all over, and it's also going to hold our spices and seasonings together when we are ready to go to that phase. All right, I got this first one done. I'm going to have my daughter do the next one. Okay, waiting on her to get back. You got it? Okay, come on over. You're going to baste the second one. Now these are the salmon fillets that we're actually going to let marinate overnight. Take that. Okay, baste the second one.
So funny.
How's that coming?
It's going well. I don't know.
All right, let's go. That's good. It's the first one.
I don't know how to make it stop.
All right. Okay, those look good. Show the audience what that looks like.
Hey, where should I put this?
Let me just say right here.
Place it anywhere.
This
Okay, you all. So this is our basted. Is it basted?
Yeah, they've been basted. Yeah.
This
We
is
use the
our
basting brush.
basted. Can this turn like? Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
This is our basted salmon. Yummy. I don't want to turn the plate all the way because there's. Can y'all see the liquid still on the plate? So yes. Ooh, basted.
Got it?
I do. Okay.
All right, we're good on that. And your veggies are done.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to set that to the side. Plate goes back here. All right, now for our seasonings. Got some Old Bay. And I am going to use a 1/4 teaspoon of the following seasonings. All right? 1/4 teaspoon Old Bay. Smoked paprika. We're going to use some black pepper. There we go. That vent thing was kind of irritating, right?
It is.
Garlic powder. And again, this is about a 1/4 teaspoon of each. Onion powder. Some adobo, all-purpose seasoning. And I'm just kind of popping off the tops so I can get my measuring cup in there. Seasoning salt I go easy on just because of the sodium content. So I'm just going to go with a couple dashes of that. Not a whole lot. And my favorite seasoning, lemon pepper. You like lemon pepper?
Yeah. Oh yeah, lemon pepper. You're not from Chicago if you don't eat lemon pepper on your fish and your chicken.
That's right. You tell
The
me.
Chicago must. Like, gotta order it with lemon pepper.
Okay.
Or make it with lemon pepper.
That's right. Now, this is my secret ingredient, and I'm going to have to share the recipe with you at one point. You got to have some kind of meat marinade. So
let's zoom into
the
the
key for meat marinade, and I just made that little label. The beauty of meat marinade, you can make it whatever you want. So I always use as my base like vinegar, but I've used meat marinades that have a base of like pickle juice or salad dressing or olive oil. You can get real creative with it and really get a nice blend so you can add flavor to whatever meat you're kind of preparing. So what I like to do is just kind of give it a little dash over the top. Again, this is the one that we're going to be letting sit overnight. It's going to be marinated, right?
Do y'all see that? Look at the details. Look. 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 Y'all see that? Look.
Hey, nice.
Hey.
You got in there.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Now, the spice blend that we just came up with. I got all those mixed together.
Yeah, here, let me.
You got it?
Y'all want a close up? So, this is. Yep, our spices.
All right, cool. We got it. So I'm just going to scoop up. Now they got them mixed together really well. I'm going to take my measuring spoon and I'm just going to sprinkle it over the top. And I want to try and get a nice even layer. I don't want it to be too heavily seasoned in one particular area. How's that looking?
That looks really good.
All right. Just a little bit more on the side.
We'll show the finished product when it's all seasoned.
Absolutely.
To our liking, of course. Oh, the big
Okay.
sauce.
All right. Now, we got all that done. I'm going to take the veggies that we just made, and I'm going to layer those over the top.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Too many spices?
I think so.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we're just putting that over the salmon right now.
Oh, that looks really good.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yep, y'all see the detail? I tried to zoom in for you all.
That was so kind of you.
Yeah. Try to get a close-up.
All right. Show 'em, Mari.
Alrighty. Ooh. Alrighty, you all. This is our... Ooh, wee! Woo!
That looks pretty.
Look
All
how
right.
good it looks on camera.
Okay.
Ooh, this looks good. Alrighty.
Now, what we're going to do, you got a spatula?
I do.
Let me have a spatula.
Let's zoom back out. Oh, we already zoomed out. Okay.
You got it? Spatula.
Yeah. Golden one or the...
Golden spatula. What? Ooh, she really does have a golden spatula in her kitchen. I'm proud of you, man. All right. So we are going to transfer that to a Tupperware bowl.
Yes.
Just going to lay it flat. Got the first one in. Don't want to lose the seasonings. There we go. Oh, man.
Now let's show them what
That's
it
a
looks like.
thing of beauty. Now, what I'm going to do is the extra marinade that I have from the plate, I'm just going to drizzle it right over. And we're going to let it soak all night until she's ready to make the rest of that. And it's going to have some really good flavor to it. Okay, Mari, show them.
Yes. This is what it's looking like in the Tupperware. So still really good. It's just not plated right now how it was. It's more so packed, you know, for marination overnight. So yeah, sounds looking.
All right, so you can put the lid on that.
Alrighty.
Put that in the fridge. And now we're going to start with the rest of our dish. Got that good to go?
Until tomorrow.
All right, now I've got a pot boiling for our rice. Now, when I prepare rice, I like to add a couple things. The first one is a little bit of oil. In this case, olive oil. Maybe about a half teaspoon. And that helps to keep the rice from sticking. Next thing I like to do is add just a little bit of salt in the water. It's perfect. I'm adding 1 cup of brown rice. And the ratio for when you're preparing rice is 2 cups of water for every 1 cup of rice. So like I said, we already got that in there. All right. Lid.
All right.
We're just going to let that cook. And we're going to, periodically, we're going to stir it up to make sure it's not sticking and all that, okay?
Okay.
All right, now, for the salmon that we are going to start to make for right now, let's make sure the fire's on low and then just add some oil to the skillet.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
So what do you say we do 3 at a time?
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. You know, we got room on this plate for 4. Let's do 4.
Okay.
All right, we got 4. Can you put that to the side?
Oh, yeah.
And kind of the same way we did the fillets that we're going to marinate overnight, we're going to use the same kind of process. Okay. We've already doused those with lemon juice, so that part is all ready to go. I'm just going to baste it with that same mixture of soy sauce and honey and hot sauce and olive oil. So I just want to coat each side.
Yeah, you want me to toss this?
What is it? Yeah, we're not going to use it. All right, we got that. And we're going to take our seasonings and again just sprinkle it over the top. Now for this one, Mari, that plate that we have for the veggies, can you grab that smaller plate? Right there, in the center. Just kind of rinse it real quick, unless it's already good to go.
Okay.
Alright, I got the first side coated and seasoned. I'm going to flip them. And then I want you to cut me some onion slices.
Okay. Where'd you want the plate?
Wherever you can cut.
Oh, okay, I'll do that over here.
And same deal, I'm going to coat the other side. Alright, got that going. And I'm going to lightly season the other side. I don't know, you think we should do a little recipe list at the end of this thing when we post it or whatever?
I think we should.
Alright.
I think that would be a good idea.
We'll just do the 4. Okay, you got the onions sliced?
So, that's what.
Ah, here. That's alright. So let's bring this over. Bring it all over. We're going to set this to the side.
Okay.
And this is how I, yeah, no, right? That's one thing that you have to kind of be concerned about. Counter space. Perfect. That works. Alright, I'm just going to cut.
Can we push it up some?
Nah, that's fine. I don't want them too thick. So sometimes I might have to go back a little bit and cut them a little thinner. But this is coming out pretty good. That's a thick one. I don't like the real thick ones. Okay. I think they cook a little better. How's your oil going in that skillet?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. So, Mara, what was the last dish that you cooked?
Let's see.
You remember?
The last dish that I cooked
was what?
Let's see. You know what?
Did I throw a trick question at you or something?
No, I'm trying to think. Well, recently I had made some, well, it was similar to this. It's one of the last things I cooked. I made some baked flounder.
Ooh.
And I'm trying to think, what did I have on the side? I can't remember what the side was, but even more recently, let's turn the camera a little bit. Even more recently, I made, homemade green beans with white potatoes.
Oh, okay.
And, that was obviously the side. But, I made that with, baked chicken thighs.
Oh, that sounds good. Were they Papa Koonce's chicken thighs?
They were not.
Oh, wait, I gave you the recipe for that.
I know. You know what? These were the cheat version. They were like the cheat sheet version of chicken thighs. they were like, oh, those are the onions.
Onions ready to go. Keep going.
So they were basically ready to. All you have to do is pop them in the oven. So they were like the convenient, quick ones. But when I have some time on my hands, I definitely got to make my dad's version of, because his is the original. These were just like the easy way out chicken thighs. So yeah.
All right, whatever works.
But yeah, I must say his tastes much better.
Well, thank you very much, honey. All right, how's our rice looking? You want to give it a stir?
Yeah. Ooh, it's hot. Definitely boiling.
It's not sticking or anything, right?
Right.
My secret marinade. And again, remember with the marinade, be as creative as you like when you're mixing it together. And it's nice because you can just keep it in the fridge and it's ready to go whenever you're ready to use it. Alright, so we want to get the onions, like I said, nice and translucent. Don't want to get them to get too overcooked or brown or anything like that. And while that's cooking, the last part of our meal is, drum roll, Mark.
Drum roll.
Fresh asparagus. All right, so.
Fresh asparagus for the win.
That's right. Now, when I make asparagus, basically what I like to do is cut the bottom tips off. Probably about an inch or so. So this is what I cut off the bottom of asparagus when I make it. Alright, so this part I get rid of. So these are all the asparagus tips that I cut off. So this is what I'm left with. And I cut the bottoms off because that's typically where it starts to get a little brown. And I don't like that. So when I cut, I want a nice green kind of base at the bottom of each piece of asparagus. These are all good. So first thing I'm going to do, I need olive oil. Olive oil. All right, thank you very much. I'm going to coat our asparagus. Why don't you come and do this part?
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Coat the asparagus?
Yep. Just kind of go drizzle it over. That's good. All right. Now, put the lid on. Make sure it's tight. Got it. Make sure it's on there nice and snug. Got it? Shake it. So what she's doing is coating the asparagus with the olive oil. Make sure each one is like that. That's perfect. Pop her open. Show them.
And this is what we got so far. Ooh. That is with our olive oil.
So we got the asparagus coated in olive oil. Now we're going to season it. Let's set it there. First is going to be black pepper. Hit it. Now, stop for a sec. Gonna shake that. Hit it again. Now, I personally prefer asparagus on the grill, but because we don't have that option right now, next best choice is using the stove. Garlic powder, same deal. Even, not too heavy. All right, shake it. Hit it again. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Good, perfect. Let's get rid of that. Lightly with the seasoning salt. That's enough. Shake.
And again.
And again. We want to make sure we get all sides of it. That's why she's stopping and shaking. That's good for seasons. All right. Lemon pepper.
It's not only good on meats, guys. Oh.
Not too heavy. Light. Shake. Okay.
Oh.
That's good. That's good. All right. And did we do garlic powder?
We did.
We did garlic powder? Okay. No more garlic powder. All right. So that looks coated pretty well. All right. So this is ready. So once our onions are done, we're going to put our asparagus in there. So we're just going to let that sit off to the side. All right. Check your onions and check your rice.
Wait, what was this used for?
It doesn't matter. Just go ahead. Gotta turn that fire up a little bit.
Oh, up.
There we go. It's getting there. And let's see. Do me a favor, huh? Bring that salmon over in view of the camera. So we got this. And what was the other seasoning you got? You got basil right now. There we go. Good. All right. Now that the salmon fillets have been sitting for a little bit, I'm gonna give them a little coating of basil. And rosemary leaves. Because it has such a overpowering flavor, I go light on that one. Okay, let's set that to the side. We're done with it. Onions, just about there. Where'd you go, Mara? You good?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
All right. Put that off to the side.
Let me know when what do you need me to do now?
Let's see. Check the rice.
Okay.
You gotta be careful about rice.
That rosemary looks good on the
It does. You want to show everyone?
Yeah.
Hold it up.
Okay, you all. So we now have the rosemary on our salmon.
Hey.
It's looking pretty.
All right, we're good with that. Check your rice.
Alrighty.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
How's the rice look?
This
Give it a stir?
yeah, I did. It's still cooking.
Okay, let's see how it looks. All right. It does look good.
Yeah.
Yep. No. All right, I think the onions are about ready. So what we're going to do is set those to the side. That's all I'm looking for with the onions. All right? Just get them nice and tender. We'll set those to the side. I'm going to drop my fire a little bit. I'm going to add just a little bit more olive oil. Don't need a lot. All right. Now we're going to add our salmon. Oh,
Looks good.
Yes, it does. And we've got just enough room for all four. And that extra, we're just going to drizzle that over the top.
Ooh, 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 ooh. You guys, ooh, I'm about to tip the tripod over.
Yeah, don't do
You
that.
want to see that? Ooh, look at. Oh my gosh. Sorry for all the movement, y'all. You see how pretty that salmon looks? Yummy, yummy.
All right, it's our first broadcast, so we're going to work the bugs out for the next one. But I think we're doing all right.
Yes, we are.
All right, salmon's cooking up. Tell you what, let's do the, where's that other skillet that you had? We can start our asparagus now. Oh, right there. Good. Put it right on that one. Get the fire under it. Olive oil. Now this skillet we're going to use for our asparagus. You got the fire going, olive oil is right there. Coat the bottom of the pan. Mix it. Make sure it's good. And sometimes I might even use a basting brush to make sure the bottom of the pan is coated the right way. Okay, that looks good. Alright, how's your fire looking? That's good right there. Man, salmon's looking good. And if you do happen to have non-stick pans, that's probably the best way to go. So just out of curiosity, those of you watching, do you enjoy preparing meals with your family? It's an enjoyable experience. So you can try new things and talk while you're doing it. And
try new food.
Try new food, yep, stuff that you have never tried before. In fact, that's kind of how I learned to cook. So your grandma had a bunch of cookbooks and stuff. So I would just kind of go through her cookbooks and find something that I thought looked good. And I'd tell your grandpa that these are the things that I needed from the grocery store, and he'd go out and get it, and I'd cook away.
Nice.
How's that salmon looking?
It's looking really good, actually.
Okay. And we got a decent fire going underneath our asparagus pan, so let's go ahead and add our seasoned asparagus. Now these are good sized asparagus. I don't like the real skinny ones. So these actually look good. Just getting that excess oil on them. Alright. Rinse, please. So actually, you know what? Yeah, you know it's right. Rice is looking really good. It's soaking up that water so we can get it nice and fluffy. Salmon is looking really good. So just so you know, the fire is probably on medium high. And then after another couple minutes or so, we're going to flip it.
Gonna flip it?
We're going to flip the salmon. Yeah, the salmon.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. No, I was just saying, like, we're gonna flip it.
Alright. How come you're out of the camera shot? How come you're out of the camera? We can't see it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You're being shy. Come on. Come on. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. There she is. She left me. Alright, so I need you on a rice watch and asparagus watch.
Okay.
So, can you use this for your asparagus when you're ready to turn them?
Okay. I almost want to use this because the heat from the pot is like hot, you know? The rice is starting to thicken. Oh, sorry. The rice is starting to thicken.
Oh, that's good. Alright. That's looking good. Alright.
Oh, perfect.
How's that?
Perfect.
Try and get some time too. That one's a little thick, so I'm gonna need.
Okay. You need another. I have tongs.
No, that's alright. I'm just gonna get underneath this one, and there we go. Alright. Want to flip it without it breaking because they're so tender.
Look how good everything's looking. So you want me to turn this with the
Use your tongs. Fine. You want to rinse it first? It doesn't matter.
that one.
Now that I got the salmon flipped, I'm going to do the same deal. I'm going to add a little bit of basil. And some of that rosemary.
You can't see it.
I know, just need.
Oh, I should have put that up.
Oh, your asparagus is looking good.
Is this looking right?
Just roll them over, that's all. That's good. Just keep them moving. You don't want them to overcook on one side.
Right, okay.
So she's using tongs, so you can do that. No, it's fine. You can do that.
Oh, okay.
Or sometimes I'll just kind of give it a little shake. Because they're round, you know, they're going to roll.
Right, right. Let me put this up so you don't forget.
Just about all that liquid is being absorbed by the rice. So we'll be able to take that out, rinse it in a colander, and then you can set it to the side. Now, one last thing that I like to add to salmon when I make it, and I usually add it to this stage of the cooking process, is a little bit of crushed red pepper.
And when you're cooking, y'all, don't forget to stay hydrated.
What?
Don't forget to stay hydrated.
Is that your cooking tip? You do that?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because it gets real hot in this kitchen.
All right, cool. Good on that.
Alright.
Yeah. What?
And then look.
All right, can I tell everybody what you're talking about? So it's kind of late now. One of my faults is that my sleeping habits are horrible, so I don't really get tired At night too much. It takes a while. It takes a while for me to wind down. My daughter, on the other hand, is sitting in a chair. She's laid out. She's struggling right now, but that's okay. She can make it.
I'm a Koonce.
I got faith in you. That's right. Koonce strong.
If I fall asleep in the frying pan, don't wonder what.
You won't. You won't. All right, so we're going to need to rinse that rice out because that's about ready. And then we need something to transfer it to. So we got to put the rice in a little bowl.
Okay.
All right, so that's good to go. That looks great.
Okay, so
find us a bowl. And while you're doing that, I'm going to rotate your asparagus. That's looking good, Sweetie Pop.
Yeah.
Can I call you Sweetie Pop on camera?
Yeah.
No?
You know what?
What?
Already done, why not?
No, okay. Well, that's her nickname, or my nickname for her. I call her Sweetie Pop.
Okay, so we need, you took a strainer?
Colander.
A colander?
No, I got it. Oh, you got one. No, just use yours. Use that one.
And what else am I doing?
All right, so the rice looks good. You're just going to pour that in your pot. Not your pot, your colander, and then rinse it. Cold water to get all the starch off of it.
Right.
Salmon is looking really good.
Should I turn the camera this way?
Whatever you want to do.
So they can see the rice. Okay,
Just
guys.
don't knock it over.
Oh!
Hold it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Open it up. Open the legs up. There you go.
Sorry, y'all. Okay. Sorry about that. So we're about to strain this rice. So.
Make sure it looks fluffy, you know.
Okay.
Shake it one last time. Really need a glove?
Yeah, the thing's hot.
How come I didn't burn?
Your hands good. So it's good there?
Take a look at it. That's good. Take the spoon. It's fluffy. Think so? Alright. Let's wait a couple of longer though.
Yeah. So actually, false alarm. We're gonna false alarm. We're gonna let this rice cook a little bit longer. So I'm gonna turn the camera back that way.
Now, as you can see, the asparagus is coming along really well. So, those are going to be ready. Man, those look really good. So the best way to check for tenderness for asparagus, not toward the tip, but more toward the base. So if the base or bottom end of the asparagus feels like it's tender, then you know that you're good. Because that's the thickest part of the vegetable. So we want to make sure it's nice and tender before we take it out.
So would you say that that's an asparagus rule of thumb?
That would be an asparagus rule of thumb.
Asparagus rule of thumb.
Asparagus rule of thumb. All right, how about the salmon? How's your salmon look?
Looking pretty good.
All right. And now, I think you're going to be eating good.
Me too.
Right.
Looks really good.
Good. Okay, I'd say 5 minutes tops on the salmon. That's ready to go. So let's get a final plate that we're going to put all the items on for your meal, so we can present it to our audience.
So like a regular plate?
Yep.
Ooh, what about the wet one?
Yeah, use the wet. So we got to start thinking about what our next meal is going to be. So maybe people that are watching can leave a comment if they want to see some kind of meal that we can prepare together or whatever.
Yes.
We try to focus on well, we focus on healthy meals, so you won't see us making, fried chicken or what's another crappy food?
Like
chitlins.
Ugh. Yeah.
We're not gonna make it chitlins.
Or like fried chicken. Yeah. We're gonna be doing the healthy stuff. So.
Foods that complement a healthy lifestyle.
So make sure you all like, comment, share our cooking channel or our cooking page or our cooking videos.
Yeah. So we'll probably put it on. Let's see. We'll have it on the Vanguard Fitness page. We'll have it on the Instagram page, and I'll share it onto the YouTube channel for Vanguard Exercise Management. There's already a segment on there for cooking and healthy foods, meal prep, stuff like that. So we're just going to add this to it.
So you got some options there, how you can access the videos, and then share and comment like from there.
And the most important part, if you can maybe decide on a meal that you can make at home with your own family. So maybe you have a son, daughter, parent, uncle, aunt, whatever. Cook together. Families that cook together stay together, right?
That's right.
Or at least in theory.
In theory. That's funny.
All right. How about the rice now? Because that's really going to be the last thing that we're going to be waiting on. Check that.
Wait. Where's the, oh, I'll put it back right here. Oh.
Get a fork. Oh, I think the rice is almost ready.
Just to see,
She's just going to sample a little bit just to see if it's tender. Let them see it. Where you going?
I'm just trying not to like eat all over the camera. Not so. Still hot.
It's soft, is it fluffy? Does it need to cook a little
A
longer?
bit softer.
Needs to be softer? Alright,
Yeah,
let's
a
let it
bit.
cook a little longer. Give it a stir, put the top on. You got the lid for that skillet?
I do not.
Down here? Oh, you do not? Sorry.
Yeah, that's great, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
These are looking real good. Look at that. Yeah, these are about ready to come off. Man, I wish you could smell this. That glaze that's on the salmon, it really just permeates the whole kitchen. It just smells really good. So you gotta take my word for it. Alright, so because the salmon's just about done, I'm gonna cut the fire down to a point where it's just kind of simmering. Because that's almost ready to be plated. Right there, okay. And let's cut the fire on the asparagus.
So would this be pan roasted?
Huh?
This is like pan.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, last thing we're waiting on is the rice. So once we get that, we can put it on a plate and we'll be ready to go. No.
Dan.
No, I'm not talking. No, you're distracting me.
Dan.
All right, here, listen. Listen, you watch your rice.
I'm watching
All right,
right.
you wash your rice, and then you know what? You can drain the rest of the water off, the liquid off of that salad. Where's your glove? Just kind of hold it, tilt it.
Okay. Do I need my glove?
No, not really, I guess. If it'll hold it place.
Yeah, it will. Look.
Because it shouldn't be a lot. That's good.
Wash my hands.
So these other pieces, now that she's got the secret recipe, she's going to prepare these later.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, or off camera, because
Right.
they're already done. Okay. I'm cutting the fire on the asparagus. Those are done. So today's the what, 24th?
Mhm.
So Monday is Memorial Day. What does everybody have planned for Memorial Day?
Right.
You guys gonna be barbecuing or traveling or like I want to do some fishing maybe. So it's like the first major holiday of the year, I guess, or summer holiday almost.
Well, I was just saying, 'cause we had other holidays, Easter.
Yeah, but this is like okay, but that's not like a summer holiday.
Okay, right.
This is more like a spring thing. All right, that's ready. How's your rice looking?
Let me check it.
You gotta stay on top of that rice. Huh?
Okay. Let me get it.
So while she's doing that, and I'm gonna assume that it's just about ready, we're gonna start plating.
Ooh, my favorite part.
Uh-huh. Good. I'm gonna be careful not to let it break. So I'm gonna get under that with 2 spatulas. Oh, now we got that part. I'm gonna top it with some grilled onions. Why? Because onions make everything better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right.
So,
Some asparagus. Check your rice.
yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Watch your arm.
Okay. Ooh, don't burn me.
Burn my own kid.
I'm just kidding. Oh, that's hot. I can't touch that. Okay, there. This is done.
All right. Pour it in the column.
Take off the heat.
Okay, turn off the heat.
And rinse off the starch. Rinse off the starch.
Yes. All right, want to show them your process? Gonna turn the camera.
Right. Okay, so we got
You
some water.
good?
So yeah.
All
We're
right.
gonna drain this. We're gonna get the.
It is alright.
Well, I was gonna say it might mess the camera.
Okay. Okay. Take it.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna drain the, or rinse this with cold water, get the starch out there, right?
Okay. So pour your water in the pot. There you go. Stir it. And start to pour it into your bowl. Column.
I got everything.
You got it all?
Yeah.
Oh no. I see at least 5 grains of rice.
Oh my god.
Got it all. What are you talking about? We don't waste anything in the kitchen. Now we got it all. Alright. Okay, take it. You got it? Okay, alright. Get out of the way.
Yeah. Tell him I said I got this.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna use my spoon and yeah. Let's turn it to make sure we evenly get a good rinse on this rice. Yeah. bear with me. Because like my dad said, it's late. And I'm getting tired.
Alright.
Okay, then. I think that's good.
Alright. Shake it off. Excess water out of it.
Shake it off. Shake it off. You need a better angle than me. Hold on. Ooh.
Got it.
I think that's good.
Put some in a bowl, like the amount that you would actually eat tonight.
Just me?
Yeah, just you.
Wait, you want to put the whole thing in there?
No, just enough that you're gonna have on your plate. Just clean it. There you go.
That'll be good.
Alright, let me have it.
Here you go.
The bowl.
Sorry. And package up the rice?
Yep, you can stick that in the Tupperware bowl. Fix it down, because they're not looking at it like that. Alright. Last thing. Now, once we rinse the rice in the cold water, obviously it's cold. So we are heating it up just a little bit. I just put it on 60 seconds in the microwave. And it's going to join these other food items on this plate. You good over there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm all over the place. What is this over here?
Hey, countdown. 7 seconds left. Rice will be ready. 3, 2, 1. All right. Take that out. Spoon.
Here you go.
Yeah, I'm getting it all out of there. All right. A little divot in the center. Put that to the side. A little bit of pepper. Hey, Mari. Come here. All right. Show them.
Okay, you all ready for this final presentation and our plating? So this is the finished meal. Look how yummy. Hold on. All this hard work, we gotta zoom in. Let's get into it, y'all.
Hey, now.
Woo! You see that? Looks delicious. The
We've
plating.
got grilled salmon,
the plating
asparagus, brown rice.
The plating is beautiful. Ooh, wait, do y'all see the heat coming off of it?
I do.
Ooh. Cannot wait to eat.
All right, so you got to take the first bite on camera.
All right. Don't mind if I do?
All right, you got cutting knives?
I do.
Oh, yeah, get one of those. I already got your fork here. All right, give her a shot.
All right. Have everything or?
Just take a little bit of. Let's start with your salmon.
Okay, you all. So salmon is first. Salmon is really good.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay.
Next is the brown rice.
Brown rice. I still can't believe you actually own a golden spatula.
Yeah. Gotta have at least one.
All right. How's that? Your rice?
Good.
All right.
Very good.
Okay.
Next is the asparagus. Should I cut from this side?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sorry. Come on. No, you gotta cut through that. All right, because asparagus is stringy,
Right, okay.
so you have to kind of get in there.
Lastly, the asparagus. Oh, it's good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here, let me show you the asparagus tip.
Really
Let me
good.
let me see your fork. So what I like to do is I go here. See, I pierced it,
Right.
and it comes right off that way.
That's solid.
Yep. One more. Eat your veggies.
Well,
All right. So that is our first attempt at cooking with the Koonces, and we've got honey and soy glazed salmon, brown rice, asparagus, simple meal, healthy, filling, fun to make.
absolutely.
All right, so we'll be deciding on the next meal that we make together. So if you ever have an opportunity, try cooking with your family because it's a lot of fun. You can have some enjoyable time together, quality time, and have a healthy, enjoyable meal at the same time. So
Yes.
until next time, how about remember the Vanguard motto, which is to train hard,
Eat well, eat clean.
and stay focused.
Stay focused.
We'll see you next time, everybody. Give me a hug. Good job. Yay, we did it. That's my little girl. All right, take care, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Shut it off.